y'all, it's Cameron the K coming to you guys with a new video. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is all about having natural hair in the workplace, in the legal fields. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to title it, but I think natural hair in like the workplace. So this is my natural hair. It did have a little bit of definition earlier, but after church, y'all, and the humidity in the south, okay, this is what we got. This is what we're working with. So I just wanted to get on here and just kind of talk about my experience being in law school and in the legal field and how I feel about having natural hair in the legal field. So first I'll start off by saying I usually wear a wig. 9 times out of 10 I'm wearing a wig. Actually 9.8 times out of 10. 9.99999. I'm wearing a wig. Law school I am a little bit more, I guess I'll wear my natural hair like I don't really care. But when I'm going to like interviews, when I'm working in my clerkship like I am now, just when I'm in settings where I feel like it's not necessarily, I'm not going to see it that much. That makes sense, where I feel like I might be the only person having natural hair. It makes it really hard to wear my natural hair, so I just opt out and I just put a wig on. So I'm coming here just kind of, like I said, just to talk about it, how my experience is and stuff like that. So law school, it really doesn't matter. I feel like law school is like everyone's looking, however, nobody really cares. However, when you're doing like an interview, for instance, it makes it a little bit harder because it's not commonly accepted, especially in a field like the legal field, for people to have natural hair like this. People still see this and think it's unruly or it's not tamed, and that goes across all races, backgrounds, nationalities, everything. It's not just someone of the opposite nationality or race that thinks that it's, even black people, okay? But yeah, so of course there are ways to pull your natural hair back. I can put my hair in a bun, I can slick it down, I can do things of that nature, but wearing it like this to an interview, I just doubt that I will ever do, but you never know. I'll never say never. So I doubt it, but you never know. As society changes and people get more accepting of natural hair and that it just grows out of our heads like this, you guys. And this is actually my hair blown out. It's not in its natural state. I'll insert a picture of my hair in its natural state here. I can't remember how old that picture is, but that's the most recent one I have. But I also have my hair straightened. Here it is. So my hair just can be in all different types of forms, whether it's shrunken up, whether it's straightened, whether it's blown out like this, whether it's flat twists, braid outs. It's so many things you can do with your natural hair, but it does make it difficult when you're in a field where it's just not, people aren't used to it yet. It's like a new thing still for people in the legal field. Even some courthouses, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, they still, some judges are like, skirts only women, no women in pants. So, and you need pantyhose. Okay, so you just never know who you're gonna come in contact, because the law is such a historical and old, like, I feel like, not old as in like people, but I mean like it's just like a long-term thing, if that makes sense. It's just like, it has so much history and people aren't really out of that history, so they kind of keep the traditions up. Like, this is supposed to be like this, women in skirts, women in pantyhose, women with their hair back, with their hair straightened, like, you know, like things like that are still in place in the law, so it does make it difficult. I do try to wear, like I said, my natural hair in law school. I haven't worn it at like a clerkship or anything. What I did is I decided on a wig, and I was like, this is gonna be my clerkship wig for this half, and then the second half I think I might do my natural hair second half. I'm just not sure. It does make it difficult. For one, I want my hair to grow out, and I feel like my hair grows better when I'm not messing with it, even though honestly I've been feeling like my hair's in like a, I don't want to grow stage. Like, what is this? I feel like it's been like this length for like a year and a half. So I don't know. It feels kind of healthy. I probably need a trim. I don't really have a stylist out here in Birmingham, so that's some of it. I really need a good trim and straighten, and like a straighten trim, like a good trim, because I be trying to little cut some, y'all, and honey, I do not know. And as far as the shape, if you're like, oh, how'd you get the shape? My hair just grows like this. My back always grows a lot longer, like here, like see, my back always grows a lot longer than the front of my hair. That's just how my hair is. But I feel like the middle of my head is the shortest, which is like crazy, but yeah, I feel like the very middle of my head is the shortest. But I know that's the part that's the most kinkiest, and I be brushing that thing. Okay, let me tell you. I swear, side note, is it just me? Like, wash day, I contemplate getting a relaxer. Like, I start looking up natural hair's gone relaxed on YouTube. I have been going through it with my natural hair. I guess because I've been feeling like I want to wear my natural hair, and I'm tired of like hiding it or feeling like I can't wear it. But then again, it's like, what can I do with it? You know what I mean? I feel like if it was longer, which is kind of like, girl, bye. I feel like when you have short natural hair like TWA, it's cute. You can do cute natural styles, like it's good. And then this awkward in-between phase that I've been in for like ever that I cannot get out of, it's irritating because some styles, it's just like, say if I wash my hair and I want to just like put it in a bun. Like my hair is kind of long enough to put it in a bun, which, I mean, yeah, it is, but it won't look as like full. So it's like when my hair gets longer, I could just wash, put it in a bun. I don't have to worry about it, things like that. But right now, I pretty much blow my hair out to style it if I'm gonna wear it, and I blow it out even when I just like put it under a wig, like braid it up. It just makes it easier to maintain and kind of just for me to maneuver the hair, because I am not the best braider and I'm not no natural hair guru or thing. I just got natural scalp, okay? But I love my natural hair. There are times, like I said, that I think about getting a relaxer. It's more for convenience because I do, like I said, I wish I could wear my natural hair more, but I know like if I wear it straight now, it's not gonna last in the heat, like period. It's just not. So I've been looking up like straight hair naturals and all that, and I don't know, you guys. I'm kind of in like a just kind of going with the flow phase right now in my natural hair journey. But as far as, like I said, like going to work with it, I haven't done it yet. I have done it in the past. I have worn my natural hair like at work and stuff like that. But I feel like being a summer clerk, I'm kind of trying to get a job. I'm not really like have the job yet. So that does make it a little like, I know y'all seen the memes where it'd be like how you had your hair when you first got the job, and then when you first interviewed the job, and then when you get the job you like change your hair. But so it's kind of like that situation going on right now. But I definitely feel like if you're confident enough, if you can do it, like try it, just wear it, just do it, rock it. Make sure it's out of your face and you should be good. Like when I do wear my natural hair, like in law school for instance, when I'm like kind of testing the waters, I get so many compliments from everyone, and even professors. Like people don't really think that much about it. It's just that I think about it, and I think you guys can relate to that. There's got to be some other women out there that can relate that I'm more worried and freaking out about my natural hair than even somebody else. Because I don't know, it's still new to me because I have been relaxed for so long, and I feel like I've been natural, what, like 4 years. So I just feel like natural is still like a new thing for me, especially now that I'm in a new scenario with a more professional, and people just, everything's so slick and sleek and black and white and all this other stuff. Not as in race, but as in like just structure in the law. So coming in there with a fro is like, you know, that's how I be feeling. But so yeah, I kind of just got on here to ramble about that. What are you guys' opinion on wearing your natural hair in your different fields of work? Do you wear your natural hair? Do you feel comfortable wearing your natural hair? Have anybody ever said anything about your natural hair? I will say I do have a quick short little story. I was working at a law firm in my gap year. I did take a year off before law school, so between undergrad and law school I took a year off. And during that year I worked at a law firm. So at this firm, and it was black owned, he was a black attorney, the managing partner did ask me, he was like, hey, I just want to let you know, like, don't be doing too much with your hair. And I had worn a wig, like I said in the beginning. I think I had like a short bob, and I had worn my natural hair one day, and he said that, and I'm thinking like, he tried to say, one, he was like, because he knows how black women be changing their hair and trying to add blue and red and stuff like that, he was like, it threw him off, so he wanted to make sure I wasn't going to do that, which I'll wear what I want to do with my hair first off. But I understand, like I'm not going to go in with a purple wig to a law office, to the courtroom, period. I mean, that's just is what it is, unfortunately. So I was kind of like, do you think I'm, like, it kind of threw me off for a second, like, am I a professional? Like, he's trying to sound I'm professional, but it wasn't even that. He was just trying to make sure, because he knows how things are like this. So whatever. That was a weird encounter I had. I don't even know if that sort of made sense, but I was just like, sir, if you ever come for me again, like, don't come for me, that's a sin for you. But I just politely told him, I said, I do tend to change my hair a lot. I feel like for me, my hair is my accessory. It's my way of being creative. However, I would never be unprofessional with the way I style my hair for work, period. You know, and that's kind of the mindset you can have, in a sense, when you wear your natural hair in the legal field or any field that you feel like just isn't really up to date with the natural hair trends. But never be ashamed to wear your natural hair. Like I said, if I want to wear my natural hair, I'll do it. YOLO. No. I would do it, but in a sense that I'm being safe, I guess sometimes it's just safer to straighten your hair, put it in a bun, just to not even go into the details, because then people be asking questions, they be confused, you be trying to explain, la la la, blah 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 blah. So it's just like, to avoid all that, I'm still on this wig, wear the same wig the whole time y'all see me. And then when y'all see me on the streets, maybe my hair is different, but shh, don't speak. Don't speak. But yeah, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Quick little legal tea. I ain't even got the tea. I got a water bottle today, y'all. I ain't even got the tea. Woo. I was thirsty, y'all. I should have got some tea. Shoot. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs it up if you enjoyed, and leave me some comments down below. I can't promise that I'm gonna do like natural hair videos, you guys. You know, I went through this phase where I thought I could, but honestly, like, it's just too much, and like, I don't know. I don't really want to know. I just no. There's so many amazing natural hair gurus out there. Like, follow them. I'm sorry. Wait, follow me too. Wait a minute. Subscribe if you haven't already. But I'm saying, like, if you're looking for natural hair care, like, I have some natural hair videos up. I might occasionally dip and dab in those. Yeah, because I don't wear my natural hair, so I feel like it'd be kind of like fake for me to like show y'all natural hair stuff, because like I don't even wear it for real. So y'all, I'm tired, but yeah, that's it. I am out of here, you guys. Make sure you follow me on my social media. My Instagram is KameronMonet. Boom. My Snapchat is It's With a K. Ding, ding, ding. And also follow me on my Facebook, which is KameronMonet as well. And did I say subscribe? Subscribe, sis. Oh, and click the bell button so you can be notified, because y'all know YouTube analytics is crazy. Y'all been hearing all about it. Just click the bell, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Later.